can't. You have to sit still. You can't move. No, don't move. People want to see you. Are you quite through, sir? There. Hi guys. So I'm here with a wine chat today. I have Denver with me. You guys are always asking to see him, and I just got home from work, so he's super sucky. But you guys are always bugging to see Denver, and he's being ultra sucky, so he wanted to be in this video, right? Yes, yes, you did. If you guys want to learn more about Denver, I did the dog or the pet tag for both him and my cat Emma on my beauty channel. But anyways, okay, so today, guilty, do not have wine. It is so hot here finally that I actually have a Caesar. I'll let you know what a Caesar is because it's a Canadian thing. It's kind of like a Bloody Mary, but it's not made with tomato juice. It's actually vodka, Worcestershire sauce, Tabasco sauce, and Clamato juice, which is like a kind of like a tomato juice, but it's made with clam juice. You can't taste the clams. It's really good. Really, really good. And then you rim the glass with celery salt or rimmer, but I don't have any. So, and then I put spicy beans in mine. It's good. And it's so refreshing. So I opted for a Caesar instead of wine today because it is so hot. It is like 41 Celsius with the humidex, which is like off the charts, and you know it's really high in Fahrenheit. So anyways, hi, how are you? What did I want to talk about today? Oh, I want to talk about my last wine chat. I answered a lot of, you know, really personal questions, and you guys were really great about that, and I didn't really get a lot of questions asked to me underneath my video of my last wine chat, so I'm kind of just gonna, you know, go with it today. We've got the kids this weekend, so they're hanging out outside doing crafts in the living room. I went out last night and Claire picked out my outfit and my makeup, and she got ready with me and did her makeup next to me. It's like so much fun. I love it when she does that. And I was getting ready to shoot a video, and she's like, "Are you doing your makeup for it? Because I'll do my makeup with you." So I said, "No, I'm not doing my makeup again." So yeah, hi, yeah. Denver's just on my bed. Okay, so I want to talk about next week here in Toronto is Pride. I think they just had Pride in LA. I'm really excited. I look forward to it every year. Some of you asked me why my LGBT video, my coming out video was down. There was just some issues with Chris's ex-wife, and I just thought it would be easier and less dramatic if I just took it down. If you really want it back up, I mean, let me know and I'll put it back up. But yeah. But anyways, next week is Pride. It's my favorite time of year here in Toronto. Our Pride is huge. People from all over the world come for it. They shut down all of Church Street, which is our main kind of, you know, gay village in Toronto, and it's just so much fun. Everybody goes, whether, you know, you're in the LGBT community or you're straight, like everybody goes, and it's just super supportive, and there's just like lots to do. So I go to this thing called Cherry Bomb, which is all girls, on Saturday night. So if you're in Toronto or if you're going to Pride and you're going to Cherry Bomb, you might see me there. I'm going with one of my friends, Katie, and then Sunday I'm just gonna go to the beer tents and spend the afternoon there with my friend Caitlin, her girlfriend Alex, and then my friend Kyler. He's transgender, and I don't know if a lot of you guys know about transgendered people, but they're like people who are born in the wrong body, and they so my friend Kyler was born a woman, but he's transitioned into a man, and he has been able to be approved for top surgery through the government. We offer in Canada, you can apply for that. It is viewed as like primitive surgery that isn't like voluntary, it's like necessary, because we take it very seriously, especially here in Canada. People in the gay community are taken very seriously, and I'm super supportive of Kyler, and I'm going to be taking him to get his surgery done in Montreal. And I just think it's so important that people educate themselves on transgendered people, and they're not freaks, or, you know, they're just like you and me. And I don't think a lot of people have met trans people, so it's really important that, you know, people will see Kyler and they won't even know, like, he doesn't look, you would never know that he used to be a female. So anyways, there's a person that I've been chatting to who, her husband is transgender, and they live in the United States, and they're currently, they have a fund online that you can donate to help go towards his top surgery. And she was a subscriber that has always been very supportive of me and was really supportive of when my brother was sick. And I'm just going to provide the link below if you want to learn about his story, and if you want to take a look, you know, where you might want to donate to, you know, to help him, you know, finish the last step of transitioning. So I definitely think it's a really important thing, and I definitely would highly suggest you guys checking it out, or even educating yourself, because, you know, the more we are ignorant in our minds, the more, you know, this world will continue to be a closed off place. So just saying, Pride for everybody. I actually got last year, I have to show you this, I got, where are they? I got these last year. They're rainbow violet lips. I got them at IMATS LA. And I got them last year for Pride, but I totally forgot to wear them, so I'm totally gonna wear them this year. They're amazing. There's like, I think there's two or three pairs in here. I'm totally gonna wear those next weekend. They're amazing. And what better things ever than rainbow on your lips? Yeah, so I'm really excited for that. What else I want to talk about? Oh my god, can we just talk about Miley Cyrus for a second? Seriously? My new obsession. I was never a Miley Cyrus fan. Really, I just kind of wasn't into it. I was over it. And then she cut all her hair off, and all of a sudden I was like, hi, how are you? Wow. And then she got all badass, and then this music video, hi, I'm somebody who is very supportive of this music video, because she just doesn't care, and she's just like doing what she wants to do, and I'm just waiting for her to come out, at least as bi. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen really soon. And when she does, call me Miley. Yeah, because she's really looks good in that video. I've been watching it on repeat and listening to it on repeat because it's a really good song. Even though I don't really promote the message, the subliminal drug messages in it, where, like, you know, like Claire likes the song. I won't let her watch the music video. I don't think it's appropriate for a 6-year-old, but she likes the song, and she doesn't realize that she's singing about drugs, right? So that's the only thing that I have an issue with, is that, but, I mean, you can't win them all, and at least they're subliminal. She's not saying, like, you know, we're partying on ecstasy and doing lines of cocaine in the bathroom, you know. So, I mean, better than nothing, right? So, oh, well. Somebody asked me my last one how I met Chris, so I thought maybe I would let you guys know how I met him. I did talk about it in my coming out video, but if you hadn't seen that, then obviously you wouldn't have known. But I met Chris through a mutual friend. I had just been out for my brother's birthday, and I was staying with my biological father at the time on his couch, and I really didn't want to be hungover all day in my dad's apartment, you know, on his couch. So my friend Jess said, well, why don't you grab your dog and come back to my house, and we can, you know, veg out and watch movies there for the day. And Chris had been there, I guess, the night before watching her boyfriend's kids. So I was like, okay. And I got there. I looked like a hot mess. I hadn't slept yet. And Chris answered the door. And I just looked at him and I was like, can you get my bags out of the car? Thanks. Yeah. That was my first impression I gave him. Total bitch, right? We ended up just becoming like total bros, total friends. I really was not interested in meeting anybody. I was having fun, you know, being young. I wasn't really in the mood to settle down or meet anybody, but when you have a connection like that with somebody, you can't really move away from it. And we've been going on almost 5 years now, so I mean, I can't really say I made a bad decision, right? So yeah, that's how I met him. I met him through a mutual friend, actually my oldest friend. We grew up next door to each other. And she was my first kiss, which was kind of strange. So yeah, that was interesting. And we're still really good friends. She lives in British Columbia now, but yeah, that was cool. Yeah, Denver is staring at me. Hi. What's up? This is a really scattered wine chat, or Caesar chat. Sometimes I want to be like Graveyard Girl, where she drinks it really obnoxiously, but I won't make you guys listen to that. Wow, what do you see? What's outside? I have nothing to talk about. I went to a really cool Lancome event called Roses. I think it's Roses by Rose. Downtown Toronto last week, and they gave us some sweet swag at the end. But the Bachelor Canada was there with his fiance, and let me just say, they are two of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my entire life. A bird! Sorry, a bird just flew up to my window. Oh my God. But, they were two of like the most beautiful people that I've ever seen in my life, and really funny, and really, he seemed shorter than I thought that he was gonna be. Like, he really wasn't that tall, which I thought was weird. And she was, wow. Like, I didn't watch The Bachelor Canada. I'm not really into the whole Bachelor Bachelorette thing. After, whose season was it? After Emily's season, I stopped watching because I was just over it. I couldn't do it anymore. It was so boring. So, yeah. I went and visited Casey last weekend. I did the baby food challenge. So if you want to see me eat disgusting things, I'll link that video. You probably already watched it. It's on Casey's channel, and she's eating it on my channel. Oh, well. Anyways, that's all I really have to talk about. I didn't really have much. I hadn't done a wine chat last week because I was really busy, and then this week I just don't have much. I really need you guys to leave me questions and things that you want me to talk about, or else I really don't know what to talk about. So make sure you leave me questions down below, and or topics or things you want my opinion on. You know, anything you want me to talk about, leave it down below, because I love answering your guys' questions and talking about topics that you are interested in hearing me talk about. So yeah, that is the end of my vlog. I will see you guys in my next wine chat, and have a great night. Love you. Bye.